let's look into dinosaurs. Can we ask about dinosaurs? Okay. Are dinosaurs real? Were they an actual living, breathing animal? Not as shown. Okay. So what we've learned through like history, that's not what they looked like. No. Okay. Were they descendants of dragons? No. So if we're showing them to look one way, let's say, example, the T-Rex, with the diddy arms. Yeah. Oh, it never makes sense to me. I mean, it's supposed to be one of the most fearsome dinosaurs there is. Why the hell has it got tiny arms?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? That maybe, like the dinosaurs, like the T-Rex, didn't have diddy arms. Maybe it just had normal arms length.
Yeah, but I don't understand what would be the point in even showing us them. I mean, I'm just going to pretend that this creature used to exist.
Well, it did. It's saying...
It said they weren't real.
No, it said not as shown. So they are, just not how they've told us they are.
Okay.
Did you blank out at that bit?
No. Yeah.
Were dinosaurs real? Not as shown.
Yeah.
So the dinosaurs were real?
There were dinosaurs. Okay, not as shown, right.
So what do you mean by that then? Because it's not saying yes. So how do you mean if they're not as shown?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh, experiment on living people. What? You thought you just spat out?
What?
What? How?
Dinosaurs were an experiment on
living people.
That doesn't make any sense.
That makes me think of a different subscriber question that I saw.
What?
You know, when they, I read it out to you. Are we the forgotten experiment that's just been left?
I don't know what to say, really.
Okay, so dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Are you telling me that dinosaurs were actually people that were experimented on?
Are we talking like, okay, so I just said about that subscriber question who said, are we like the forgotten experiment, okay? Are you talking about dinosaurs in the same way where they created a world where they messed with humans to see what they could turn them into and dinosaurs was the end product? No. What?
Was it like the cavemen or something? And they...
Oh yeah, because cavemen could barely even talk apparently, but they're clever enough to experiment on humans to create dinosaurs.
No, the cavemen were experimented on.
Oh, sorry. Who was doing it?
Yeah. I'm so
Who was doing it? We being very closed-minded. Open your mind.
Please forgive me for...
So am me. Open your mind to... Open your mind.
We've been a bit closed-minded.
I'm not, but come on. Let's be honest. We're human.
We've got, if we're going to do this kind of work,
Yes, I know,
We
but
need to be open to all suggestions.
I think it's very good that they can see that even us, we're like, let's be serious now. And we're being told, no, open your mind.
Dinosaurs, let's just allow it to say what
Let's
it, because
allow
I
it.
don't know if we're blocking it.
We
Because
might
it's like
be.
we're a refusal on our part to take this information because we're like, no.
That's ridiculous.
So let's try and just go with it. Do our
Okay.
best.
Dinosaurs are an experiment on people, correct? Right.
Now I have a question.
Okay.
When you say dinosaurs were an experiment on people, what did it actually say? Just said experiment on people. didn't it?
Experiment on people, yeah.
So when you stated dinosaurs experiment on people, I took that as dinosaurs were once people that was experimented on. Is that how you took it?
That's how I took it, yeah.
But what if it's saying the dinosaurs were made up as an experiment on
people.
us?
Oh, okay. So, were you saying
Open your
that
mind.
dinosaurs were an experiment where people were transformed into dinosaurs? Are you saying that?
No.
So you're saying that dinosaurs were an experiment to see if they could somehow manipulate human thinking, human consciousness.
An experiment on us, on our mind, that kind of thing.
Open your mind. Right, that makes more sense. Okay, fine. Why would they do that then? Why would they? So basically, dinosaurs are
And they've
fictitious.
got all these pretend.
Dinosaurs in the museums.
So they're not real,
The dinosaur bones in the
Bones
museum, they're not
like
real.
the fossil stuff, and it's not real.
No.
So why would they do that? Why would they do that to us? Because I like dinosaurs, you know.
I think
You're
that.
upset
I mean, I love the T-Rex. I just think it's a funny little dinosaur. I genuinely
Why
do.
would they? Why would it? Yeah, why would they do that?
What's the purpose? Ah. To see if they could rewrite history.
To see if they could rewrite history. Was there any more?
Oh. See if they could rewrite history and your beliefs. It was a big psyop.
Your beliefs on.
Your beliefs on life.
On life. Is that it? To see if they could rewrite history and your beliefs on life.
And it keeps going to one.
One.
Your beliefs on
What
life
was here
one.
before us?
Right.
To see how much and
To see how easily manipulated and how
gullible,
easily...
how much they could say.
Well, yeah, because if you can make people believe there's a giant 50-foot dinosaur with the 2-inch arms roaming the land, what else can we make you believe?
But then there's other things that I do kind of think were real, like giants, that they totally deny.
Yeah,
so
but
why not?
It serves a purpose, I would believe. Why? Because giants, there is, like, not that I read the Bible or I'm a religious, but there is reference within that within the Bible that talks about giants. So I think they'd steer clear of that because there's some truth to the giants.
So dinosaurs were literally just an experiment on us to see just how far-fetched they could make it, how much they could manipulate our mind and what we believe, how much they could deceive us about the beginning of time.
Because they said that the dinosaurs got wiped out because of the meteors, wasn't it? Crashing into Earth and basically wiped out all the dinosaurs. That's what they said. Were they rewriting history to cover up another reset? Yes.
Yes.
So they create a story that wipes out the whole of existence at that point in time. I don't know what it was exactly, whether it's a meteor shower or it was something that basically wiped the bloody dinosaurs out. And then miraculously life sprung again. Because were they cavemen? I'm trying to think back to history lessons and whatever.
No, I don't think so.
So there was no human life, only dinosaur life. So where did the human
in their
life...
story, yeah.
So where did the human life come in? How did that become a thing after... If whatever happened killed off the entire dinosaur race, yeah? It was that bad. How did humans survive? If there were any.
I don't think there were, though.
Well, where the fuck did they come from then?
You better check.
Well, we better check. But that's the thing. If that's the case, and I've only just thought about it, where the fuck did the humans come from?
Were there humans around when the dinosaurs were living?
No, see?
They didn't have the same time.
So dinosaurs...
It's 66 million years ago during the...
Whatever that is, Cretaceous extinction event. And they didn't appear till much later. So humans, early like species, appeared 6 to 7 million years ago, but dinosaurs existed 66 million years ago.
Yeah, so where did humans come from?
Yeah, through evolution. So we started life as tiny single-celled organisms called amoebas. I know that. So make sense though. Make this make sense. I'm not a scientist, right? But we can easily believe, yeah, that dinosaurs roamed this earth and that they were wiped out by some cataclysmic event. And then us amazing beings just sprang up one day from one single cell.
Mm.
So doesn't that kibosh the creation story?
I like dinosaurs, you know.
I like dinosaurs, but now I know this. I can still like the idea of dinosaurs, but I can also go, I know it isn't real. It's fiction. What else do we need to know about dinosaurs other than they weren't real? It was a made-up story. I mean, my best mate Kelly's obsessed with dinosaurs. She's going to be so sad. OT. Sorry, Kelly.
Don't tell her.
She's going to see it.
Oh, you don't upset her.
Kelly, close your ears. You don't need to hear this.
Sometimes people are allowed to have their thing.
Other... H... I... Other... History. What do you need to tell us? Other history.
What, there's other histories that have been...
Yeah, there's...
Like distorted words, distorted history. Everything is distorted.
Well, basically, yeah. But what I'm thinking is, are you saying other history because they used dinosaurs to cover up the true history of that time period? No, okay, fine.
So you're basically saying there's like dinosaurs, there's other things in history that are untrue. Where they have used it against us to fool us, to experiment on our thinking.
To make us follow a distorted timeline, because that's what it does at the end of the day. If you believe that dinosaurs were real, you are just following a distorted timeline. So you're not in frequency, I guess. Yeah. Would that be correct? So little T-Rex with teeny tiny arms really aren't real?
No, I'm afraid not.
More to
it. You said about the frequency.
There's more to it than that.
But more to it. Yes, and other things.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think, well, yeah, that's it then, isn't it?
There we go. Sorry. It's burst my bubble because I love dinosaurs. I think they're hilarious. But I have always sat there and thought, I mean, this is a bit far-fetched, if you think about it.
I haven't. I just thought they were real.
No, I have thought that is a bit far-fetched.
I never really thought into it, though, to be honest. I'm not really bothered.
See, so there we go. I'm sad now because I like dinosaurs.
Well, you're not as sad as your friend.
No, she's going to be... Sorry, Kelly.